Hi guys, welcome to my next CAC Talks. So let's wait for us some time to get the people. Yeah. Hi guys, welcome to my next CAC Talks. So I think we got enough number of audience here. So there are concurrent views of 1700 and views currently is 17. So let's go into the major update from CoinX Smart Chain. So CoinX Smart Chain has a DApp tracker which comes under most of the people wants to know what are the apps available in CoinX Smart Chain. So this is what actually helps us in tracking the number of apps available. So in this, if you want to deploy in CoinX Smart Chain, you can click the submit application button and you can start deploying your applications and make your tracker available with your website, mail, Twitter, Telegram account, whatever the blogs you have, Reddit and social platforms, you can include that and make people of users of CoinX Smart Chain make sure that you are available in CoinX Smart Chain and attract more number of users to the to your particular project, whatever you want to list it here. So if you go down, these are the projects. So we have gone through most of the projects and most of the projects are almost in development stage. So Coinex Smart Chain started around, like, yes, it's like 10 months, or it's next month I guess it will be 12. So it's 11, I guess it's going to make 1 year completion of Coinex Smart Chain. So there are a lot of projects which has been deployed. So when Coinex Smart Chain started, they come out with this Ethereum chain branch out as a child chain for Ethereum. So it's has provided EVM compatibility, and the fee of Coinex Smart Chain is very low. The gas fee in Ethereum and other chains is very high, but here in this Coinex Smart Chain is very low. So what, as a developer, you can be benefited is that you are providing very less gas fee, and you can deploy your Coinex Smart Chain very easily, as it has EVM compatibility. So unless you are looking for some other benefits, why should I deploy in Coinex Smart Chain? So even though you are a developer, you should have this doubt, because there are other chains, but why do you want to deploy your application in Coinex Smart Chain? So we can have a answer for that. So Coinex.org, multi-million dollar plan. So it's $1 million plan. So these are the supportive methods for the developers who want to deploy the application in Coinex Smart Chain. So if we go through this, you can see if you want to deploy the project, you can click on apply now and start filling the application. But you want to know what are the supportive methods that are available for the developers here. So as of developer, you can see that according to the performance, the project will receive in three categories. So one is level 1 which is 1000 USD to 10,000 USD. So next level 1 is with it's not a regular project, it should have, sorry, for the regular project it is level 1 another, which is develop with certain project innovation experience and innovations in DApp technology. Those type of developers can get up to 10,000 to 50,000 USD, I think, which is a pretty big deal for the users. So mature project experience and excellent innovation DApp technology. So for each project you can get this 50,000 to 100,000 USD. So you can just apply here and you can get your project funding here. So this is what I want to convey. So if you are even a new developer, if your project is good, you are going to get 1000 USD to 10,000 USD, which in terms of INR is 77,000 to, it's like, yeah, 80,000. If you are going to withdraw, it's 80,000 to 8 lakh, more than 8 lakh. Yeah, it's a pretty big deal for the projects to be funded. You can pay out your co-workers, you can set up your office workspace and start deploying whatever you want to do. You can do this. So once you get a new project which is ideally good to be shaped out as a part of POC, you can approach Coinex, and if they approve, and you can get the funding on this range. So yeah, if it is a project with strategic cooperation, so you will be getting at least 200,000 USD for funding support in name of Coinex Smart Chain. And if you go down, you can see funding and publicity. So high quality project, among that those have already received our funding support, and further support them with publicity resources. So there are two types, one is DeFi and B fundamental facilities. So lending, EVM, DEX, assets, cross chain derivation, yield aggregator. So Coinex for this type will provide a batch of liquidity funding plus media support. If it is a fundamental facilities like wallets, mining pools, etc., CS will provide media support, publicity via official channels, and SNS promotional support. So this is one fund. Apart from funding, there is a publicity. So if we come down, we have publicity, funding plus ecology. So ecological support will be provided to mature and quality project aside from funding and publicity support. So in this case here, what they mention is that if we come down, you can see here this, right? So funding, media, community, brand reveal on official website, priority listing on exchange. So Coinex exchange is a popular exchange. So one example I can show you is IFT in Coinex. let's go to exchange here. So let's search IFT. Okay. So IFT was initially listed. Sorry. Okay. Let's go to 2 weeks, 1 month candle. So it started here. You can see the price here. It's more than 400 to 500%. But even this price right here, what you are seeing is not the original price in ISWAP. If you are already familiar, it started with a very low price actually. So it again pumped. So this due to this market condition is dumping. But what I see as a potential is that if your project is good and it's going to be listed in CoinEx exchange, it's a pretty big deal for you developers, as well as you're going to get your support from, and excluding the support from whatever the tokens you are distributing to the team. You have 5% to the dev team, whatever you are splitting, that is going to be rose up to this much percentage, 400%. That's one big thing for your team and yourself as a developer. Yeah. So next is liquidity mining support will be provided. Funds from VRBTC. So this VRBTC is a very big group which supports CoinEx exchange. It's the backing of every CoinEx thing products. So if you are getting from VRBTC, that is also one pretty good deal. So if you want to look at it, you want to contact anyone, you can use these two mail IDs actually for contacting. Yeah, so that's one thing. And yeah, what we need to discuss here. So if you have any doubts, you can text me or you can put it in the chat. You can join always CoinEx chain, which is a Telegram group, and I know most of our subscribers are in there. So if you have any doubts, you can also contact me there. Yeah, you can move on to this DApp tracker. Okay, this coinex.org has a DApp tracker. So what you is that if you are a new project and you want to attract the audience, you get to deploy it here, and people get to know what you are and what your project supports. So that's the thing here. In last month alone, we can see these these 4 projects, and one project is SC Games, which is not yet tracked here. So these 5 projects are listed in CoinEx Smart Chain. So one is Neutronium, Gemcard Finance, GreenDex, XDAO, and SC Games. Neutronium is a ecosystem for NFT gaming and DAO, and Green Card Finance, it's a revolutionary based blockchain financial ecosystem. So we already looked into Gemcard Finance and GreenDex. We last video was posted about GreenDex exchange. Next, you know what is that? It's for developers who want to develop a asset management tool and manage the assets, decentralized autonomous organizations for that. So that's one thing Estavo provides, and they also provides now the Telegram bot for Finance Smart Chain. So these are the things that are being tracked in DApp. So one thing which is not listed is SC Games. I think it will be soon listed here. And you know what, SC Games is still in a development phase. We can see, we last time see that it's a very new project. I think that's why it's not listed here, but I think it's soon as going to be here as well. So that's one thing. Yeah, what we need to talk. And let's look at a Dexter's Telegram bot. So extra, let's launch the app. Let's connect to wallet. Sorry, simply let's change it to coins, and it's better than any other any other smart chains. We know that because the fee and the transaction is speed is particularly high compared to any other chains. Okay. Okay, you see, let's go to modules. Yeah, you can see this Telegram bot just been added here. So you can connect your DAO text DAO bot, create voting instantly with wallet app. So wallet app is also being in discussion or developing in CoinX Smart Chain. Apart from that, I'm looking for some extensions in CoinX Smart Chain wallet, and VT5 projects are also coming soon. A lot of things are going to be coming sooner in CoinX Smart Chain, but it's early phase, like 1 year, and this many projects are being deployed, and this many good projects, this many good things are there. So it's a pretty big deal, I guess. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. If you want to use any of these features, or if you want any of these things to be used as a part of CoinX Smart Chain, you can always uh, follow CoinX Chain Telegram group or CoinX Chain in Twitter account to clarify your doubts. You can contact me, you can DM me, or you can put it out in chat. So I will follow up and clarify your doubts. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching.